Michael Dawson. Here's Lennon. Picked off the ball. Here's Benzema. There were two men further forward. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved. Kyle Walker. Parker. Fabio Coentrao. He plays it through. Sloppy pass, intercepted. It's clear to safety. Dembele. Parker. Lennon. Over the top. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Xabi Alonso, Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema. No, it was cut out. Here's Dembele, got it. He's got in, here's Dembele. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, despite the score, I think they've been lacking creatively. They haven't used the width of the pitch for me, and they've not really stretched the opposition at all. That's got to improve.
Spot on, bags of goals in the half, but it's still very close. Xabi Alonso. Mesut Ozil. Looking to thread it through. Now Benzema. That's the end of the danger for now. Good interception from the defender, and it's cleared for a throw-in. Tries the bicycle kick. Not this time.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Now through to Adebayor. And he'll get the shot away here. That was well hit.
Well, the lead-up was good, the idea was good, but the same clearly can't be said for the execution.
Di Maria. Arbeloa. Now Ozil. No, it's been picked off. Here's Dembele. Feeds a long ball into space. Here's Parker. And Xabi Alonso. Parker. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Adebayor. Mesut Ozil. Benzema. Adebayor. 60 minutes played. Good pass to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent strike. The keeper always the favourite there.
Yeah, he may have caught them by surprise, but it was always going to take something pretty special to score from there. Unlucky.
Arbeloa. Di Maria. A fine display of slick passing. Mesut Ozil's got it. It's in. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. That goal oozed quality.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Possibility here for a cross. Now he crosses into the centre. Oh, it's come off the upright, and he makes absolutely no mistake. They're back in it now. That was a great header.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
They kick off only 1 ahead now.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Fouled there, free kick given. Polka. Vertonghen. Di Maria. He knocks it in. He gets his shot away. Well saved by the keeper.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Adebayor! And he couldn't put it away.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
And the chance accepted with some aplomb. Now have the equaliser they were looking for.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He pounced.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. They've reined in the gap now.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Defoe. Mesut Ozil. Through ball over the top. The linesman's kept his flag down. Bit of space on the flank. Benzema! No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Quarter of an hour remaining. Dempsey. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. Defoe. Vertonghen. A really impressive run through. Here's Di Maria. Vertonghen. Bale. Kolka. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. The ball is sent into the middle, and a strong header. That's an admirable save.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mesut Ozil tries to slide it past the defence, and that's gone straight to the keeper. Here's Michael Dawson. Defoe. Well, what on earth is he supposed to do? Caught him there, free kick. Will he go direct here? And he'll go direct! Cleared away from danger. A wicked delivery, but the keeper was equal to it.
And it's a nightmare for the goalkeepers when the ball takes such an unpredictable flight like that. How did he get to it? Super save.
And he'll drive it here. The ball's with Ozil. Now Ozil. Onside. Can he now find a finish? Maybe now. And it's a really well-taken goal. They've scored at the last possible moment. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
They have their lead now, but can they hold out for these last few? And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. And the game decided by that amazing goal right at the very end.
Well, it was a closely fought open game, and I think the scoreline is a good reflection of that.
My thanks go to Jim, and it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. We both wish you a very good evening. It's John Champion at the San Siro, and alongside me is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Milan. Christian Zapata. Rodriguez. Juan Fran. Juan Fran. And Rossini. Now Kevin Prince Boateng. Now a chance for a cross. Opening up some space now.
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
Arda Turan. A vital interception, that. Here's Raul Garcia. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Arda Turan. Felipe. Gabi. Good support. Slides it through. No, it was cut out.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Gabi. Felipe. Now seeking to get that ball in.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Quarter of an hour gone. There's Abate. A fine display of slick passing. He's overhit that. Mario Suarez, Rodriguez, and Arda Turan. Arda Turan! Abate. Rodriguez. Gabi wants to get this forward. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? The ball's with Ambrosini. Christian Zapata. They hit it long now. Gabi. Montolivo. He's got in. Abate. Abate's cross, and they get it away. Rodriguez. Great chance for the counter. No, it's been cut out. Montolivo. Montolivo! That's an admirable save.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Ball in. Gabi. Here's Arda Turan. Rodriguez. And on he goes. Taking a deflection. Now the chance! Can he now find a finish? Puts it away! And the first goal is claimed by Milan.
Well, I thought I had decent technical ability until I saw that. He looked as if the ball was on a string. Sensational.
A memorable solo effort, that. They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
The final ball not quite there. Chance for a counter then. Onside. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Tries the volley. They've scored. They've most definitely hit their stride now. A beautiful volley. Really good technique.
And that's all about timing and technique. He stepped onto it at just the right moment and met that with the laces. Stunning.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Boateng, they're off on the counter. 40 minutes played. Still outside the area. It's a bit too long, that one. Maybe too long. Cuts it out. And Abate. Boateng. He's onside. Looking for width. Got it. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, they've been quite limited in their play. It's not really been expansive enough, and I think the fans will just want them to open up a bit more, certainly get a bit more width in their play.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. Away we go then, just 45 minutes left to save their skins. Atletico Madrid against Milan. Constant. Gabi. Raúl Garcia. Now Gabi. Rodriguez plays this forward. Gabi, Mario Suarez. Balotelli.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Going forward, and no one in his way now. And he can't hit the target. He just took too long there.
Oh, you've got to make your mind go quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Now El Shaarawy. Now he's ready for a shot. That was certainly travelling.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Rodriguez. Ambrosini. Here's Balotelli. And Milan with a set piece. Constant. Raúl Garcia. Free kick given by the referee. A set piece for Atletico Madrid. Raúl Garcia on the ball. He's going it alone. It's cleared. Almost an hour gone here. Godin.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
And now the counter-attack. No, it's been picked off. Now Gabi. It's on for him. Here's Gabi. Chance! Shoots here!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Wants to get this forward. Ambrosini. Blatant foul there. Now Kevin Prince Boateng. Montolivo. Here's Kevin Prince Boateng. They've broken free on the wing. Oh, it's been cut out.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Now Mario Suarez. Rodriguez. He plays it through. Boateng. Mario Suarez. Now Mario Suarez. It's on for him. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. He's looking to play it into the channel. Here's Gabi. Here's Daniel Diaz. A chance! No, beaten to it. And he launches it forward. Got it. Constant. A long ball into space. Sloppy pass. Intercepted. Gabi. Falcao. This is lovely passing to watch. And Balotelli, they're breaking out quickly here. Plays this forward. The pass cut out. There'll be a throw-in. Now Falcao. Here's Gabi. He's got in.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
The flag stays down. Raúl Garcia.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Arda Turan. We're into the last 5 minutes. Robinho. It's opened up nicely for him. Rodriguez. Here's Arda Turan. Here's Balotelli. He's got in. Turan. He hits it! So that's it, the final whistle. They are down and out, beaten and probably bruised and battered too. Derby day, rarely quiet, never ever dull. It's John Champion and alongside me Jim Beglin, and we're both thoroughly enjoying the atmosphere at Benito Villamarin.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
Caught him there, free kick. Free kick! Giroud. Cut out in a promising position. It's a long-range effort. Oh, that's a vital stop.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Hits a ball in. Hazard, Juan Mata. Wilshere. He's latched onto it. Could be a chance now. He scores! It's 1-0. He timed his run excellently.
Well, it posed such an open question, track the ball or track the run. In the end, they managed neither.
It's been a dream start.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth a treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
He's onside. It's opened up nicely for him. Marco Marin. The ball is with Lampard. It's come through to him. Picked off the ball.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
And Santi. Monreal. Now Koscielny. And play switched across. Sagna. Quarter of an hour gone in the first half. Wilshere. Sagna. Sagna's cross. The flag is up, so no chance of an equaliser here. Ashley Cole. And Lampard. Here's Mata. A fine display of slick passing. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
And he goes for it. An excellent save by the keeper.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Podolski. He can surely line one up here. It's played through. No, that won't be finding its target. Here's Mata. Koscielny. Here's Santi. The pass cut out. Now the chance! Arteta! My word, that was travelling.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
It's on for him. Here's Mata. Here's Lampard. And the offside flag is up. Here's Arteta. Santi. Wants to get this forward. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Here is Podolski. Santi. Hazard. Wonderful through ball over the top. Walcott. It's a good run he's making. He can take the shot on here. Takes a shot. Goal! Now have the all-important equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
He's looking to play it into the channel. And the cross cleared away. Oh, a fantastic save! Got it. He plays it through. Lampard! That could have been really special.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Now Wilshere. He's got in. Arteta. Wilshere. Here's Santi. No, it was cut out. The ball's with Ramirez. 5 minutes before half-time, and it's level. Plays this forward. Cuts it out. Walcott. No, beaten to it. Marco Marin and Juan Mata. Now he's ready for a shot. No, it's been cut out. They're off on the counter. And Santi. Sloppy pass, intercepted. There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, it's not been the most exciting first half. Yes, we've had those 2 goals, but I think the fans will be looking for something much more eventful second half.
The sides locked level at 1 goal each. Away we go again. Slid into space on the flank. And he crosses to the centre. It's on for him. The flag stays down. Chance. It's an opportunity. He went all the way there. Great effort.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Can he now find a finish? That's a wasted opportunity.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Here's Terry. Ashley Cole. Lampard. This is lovely passing to watch. Juan Mata plays this forward. Slides it through. It's come through to him nicely. Took him out completely. Gave away a free kick. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Decent strike. Oh, that's absolutely marvellous! A moment of pure inspiration. Could this be it for them? There was just going to be no denying him.
You know, just looking at that, I think the defence was caught by surprise then. They had no idea he was going to go for goal then.
Now up by a goal. Intercepted. Marco Marin. Here's Ramirez. Great chance for the counter. This could be interesting. Here's Juan Mata. Tries to slide it past the defence. And Arteta. Monreal. Through and still going. And it could bring a chance here. A chance. Now a chance. Not the most difficult of saves in the end.
Well, his first touch wasn't quite what he was looking for, and that made things difficult for him. It just got away from him slightly.
Hazard. He can line one up here. Now seeking to get that ball in. Ramirez is there. No, that's not going to make it.
Look, this game is all about goals, and that was as shot shy as it comes.
Here's Walcott. Looking to carve open the defence. And the cross repelled. Here's Mata. Marco Marin. Got it. Juan Mata. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? And he's run straight into the keeper.
Well, perhaps he was trying to go around him, but I can tell you that's not the way to do it. That was really poor.
Walcott. Here is Lampard. Hazard. Oh, it's been cut out. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. And Lampard. Hazard. Juan Mata. Giroud. Good run down the side. Now, what next? A cross. No, it was cut out.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
You know what, they're knocking on the door, but they're running out of time. Picked it off. A header this time. No luck there. David Luiz as Piliqueta. Here's Lampard. The ball's with Ramirez. Mata on the ball. Hazard. Nicely worked. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Santi. Juan Mata. He's got in. Ashley Cole tried to play it through. A chance. Here is Podolski. He has blown for full time now. With only the one goal between the two sides in the end, it's been a close-run thing. I feel it came down to who wanted it more in the end.
Yeah, I thought it was a great game. You know, it was always going to be a tight one. Just the one goal separating the teams at the final whistle.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. It's John Champion here, and this the voice of Jim Beglin.
Hi John, there's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
And here we have Bayern Munich against Manchester United. That's a throw. Ashley Young. Tony Cruz.
Well, they're trying to play an expansive game and keep very good width to their attack, you know, but a little more care is required.
Raphael. Now through to Rooney. Now Javi Martinez. Cuts it out. Here's Kagawa. He's looking to play it into the channel. It's through. Cleverly. Here's Carrick.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
He plays it through. The ball's with Tony Cruz. Hits the ball. Still in play! Oh, sensational! It is a sensational strike. And it's Bayern Munich who take the lead. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
And nobody will have to tell the keeper he's messed up there. I can only assume he took his eye off the ball.
It's been a dream start.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
A chance. That's not a safe pass.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Schweinsteiger. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Here's Tony Cruz. Tries to slide it past the defence. Skillfully hit. They've scored. It's a 2-goal lead now. That is a vintage goal.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
It's a good block. Stout defending. Carrick on the ball. A routine catch for the keeper in the end.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble them.
They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Van Bouten. Now Javi Martinez. A fine display of slick passing. Schweinsteiger. Ribéry, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Good width. Here's Carrick. Slides it through. Here's Javi Martinez. This is lovely passing to watch. Here's Robin. And here's Robin. Look at him go! Schweinsteiger, who's set up one goal so far. And he's there to make the block.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Got it. Tackle comes in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. Manchester United have this free kick. Not a bad strike. That had a real sting to it.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
He knocks it in, and he's there to cut it out. Only 5 minutes until the break now. And Schweinsteiger. Here's Carrick. Rooney. Carrick makes the interception. Rooney. Well saved by the keeper.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Ball in. Chance. It's a nice one too. A great attempt after a neat exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the wood.
And there is half-time.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they'll want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. Bayern Munich against Manchester United. Raphael. Here is Mandzukic. Mandzukic. He can take the shot on here. Ticked off there. He's making a good run here. Now into the penalty area. Loses out in a position of some promise. Evra. And now the counter-attack. Looking to carve open the defence. Here's Schweinsteiger. Plays this forward, looking to thread it through. There'll be a throw-in. The ball's with Toni Kroos. Free kick is given. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. And he'll go direct! That was travelling.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Schweinsteiger. Carrick. Rooney, they're breaking out quickly here. This is very pleasing on the eye. Cut out in a promising position. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. Van Persie, it's led to a goal! Oh no, what a shame, the flag's up. So that goal will not count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Lahm. And Robin. Oh, it's been cut out. Picked off the ball. Javi Martinez. Ribéry. Here's Carrick. Wants to get this forward. This could be interesting. Van Persie, the post to the rescue.
Oh my word.
Keeper makes the stop. Hits a ball in. He has a go. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
Here's Robin. So good spell of passing. No, that's not going to make it. And that's going a long way. Ashley Young, great chance for the counter. It's Ferdinand, Raphael, almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Switches play to the other side. Here's Evra. Running on and on. They're breaking free down the flank. Now he crosses into the centre. Oh, he's lost it. Can he now find a finish? He knocks it in, and they get it away.
Oh look, they've got to show cooler heads. By giving it away, they're just inviting more danger.
Ferdinand. The ball's with Rooney. Van Persie tried to play it through. He takes a shot. He scores. So down to just one now. Can they find an equaliser? And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
It was the through ball that created the chance, but there was still a lot of work to do for him, and he did it with aplomb.
The difference is down to one.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He plays it through. Nani's there. Still not cleared properly. Here is Mandzukic. Robin. The lead, a narrow one, a fragile one, certainly vulnerable still. Kagawa. Time's running out, where's he going to play it? Ribéry. And Evra. Here's Kagawa. Here's Evra. Promising opportunity from the wing here. He decides to shoot. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Cleverly. And Evra. Evra. The final whistle goes. Who knows what might have happened if we'd had just another 5 minutes. In the end, they were desperately hanging on for the win.
It was a good match to watch for the neutrals, and it always held its interest till the final whistle.